Good morning. Are you ready to open the letter?
Yes.
The new letter?
Ooh, woo!
What is it?
2 things today.
What? 2 things?
This looks like a map thing. Whoa.
Is that one of the torn pages from the journal?
Oh!
That must be
1847.
Yeah! It is!
La oración está para
el corazón.
Yeah.
Corazon means heart.
Love Mina, it says. What does it say?
Is it mine, maybe? Mina maybe means mine.
Or me.
Mira? I know Mira means look.
Okay, let's read the note that came with it.
Okay.
Can Max read it?
Max, read this.
Okay.
What does it say?
Max Beach.
Okay, it says, Dear Beach family, it is time to find the lost treasure. You are nearly there. The final destination of your trip is very close indeed. You have done well to make it all this way. I will now share with you the location of the final destination and the clue needed to locate the treasure of my great-great-grandfather. He says, I have been unsuccessful at decoding this clue left behind in this journal. I hope you can understand why I removed some pages from the journal that had the final clue within it. I had to protect my treasure. I needed to know I could trust you would help me. As you have made it this far, I believe you will do the right thing and give me the treasure when you find it. It belongs to my family. Do not betray me. Whoa. Here's the final destination and the page from the journal which held the clue. Please be careful not to tell anyone about the journal and the clue I am sending you. This is very sensitive information. If it got in the wrong hands, you would be in grave danger. This treasure is worth millions of dollars. Sincerely, Ian Graves. P.S. The treasure is buried somewhere in the Superstition Mountains. Superstition Mountains.
So is that where we need to go next then? We need to go to the Superstition Mountains and try to solve this?
How far away are the Superstition Mountains?
That's a good question.
I'll have to check it out.
Do you guys want to try and solve it?
This page right here leads to the treasure. That's why he waited until the very end, I think, to give it to us, because he wanted to make sure that we didn't have this information until we were fully committed and he knew it. I was reading about the Lost Dutchman's gold, and there have been a few people that have supposedly gotten close and then wound up missing or were killed or something.
Whoa.
Because it's worth millions of dollars and people do crazy things to try to get gold like that. By the time this post will be done.
We won't post this until we've found it.
Yeah. How do you feel, Corbin?
Almost like I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah? What do you think?
I think we might be able to solve the clue, but if we do, I think it's gonna be really fun trying to find the treasure.
Well, I think we're ready to go.
This is gonna be the best treasure hunt in our whole entire lives.
Tamales. So we stopped at a Circle K because Rebecca had to use the bathroom while we were driving out here in the middle of nowhere. There's like a national forest, I guess we're driving through right now, heading towards Phoenix area. And so I saw the tamales and I had to stop. I love hot tamales. So I got half a dozen. Oh, I can't wait. I think the kids are gonna love them. Well, I hope they do. They're all nice and warm. That's gonna be good. Driving right now, we're getting close to Phoenix actually, which is really close to the Superstition Mountains.
Okay.
But I had a realization actually as we were driving over here, and I realized that those people that have been spying on us and following us, every day we've gone exactly where Ian told us to go, and every day the spies have been there. Even when we feel like oh, they haven't been following us today, or for whatever reason they're not there. Somehow they always know where we're going. Since I think the spies are somehow either they're able to know where we're going. I don't know how they're able to know where we're going when we're going. So I think we should not go directly to where the letter told us to go.
Okay.
I think we should go somewhere else. Maybe close by, maybe nearby, but let's go somewhere else and take a little bit of time to try to solve the clue.
Okay.
Where we know that where Ian Graves is not expecting us to be, and so maybe the spies won't know where we are either.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
I think that's a good idea.
Alright, so while the kids are playing at the park,
They're all safe, they're all good.
I want to take a look at the book and the clue. The main reason why we're here is we wanted to go somewhere that we're not supposed to be.
That wasn't planned by Ian Graves.
By Ian Graves. We don't want to be spied on, and if those spies are trying to steal the letter from us with the clue to the treasure, we didn't want them to find us. So we went totally someplace totally different, unexpected. They have no idea where we were at.
Are we in the same town that he told us to? No.
No.
We're not even in the same town.
The Superstitions are really far away from here, like maybe a half hour, I think, from where we're at right now. So we're close, but we're not there. So anyway, here's the journal, and here's the last journal entry. I'm gonna get the clue. Hang on. Here, James, hold that.
Was it in that spot, or was it somewhere else?
I want to see. Okay, here it is. So here's the most recent letter. Here's the clue. So this must have been torn out from one of these pages somewhere. I'm thinking probably maybe this page right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that totally fits. Wait, there's still a piece that's gone.
And that could have
had something written on it. That did have something written on it.
Yeah, I don't know. But this piece was definitely torn out of here when he left this. So we haven't really even had a chance to look at this again. So we wanted to look at it on camera.
1847.
And try to kind of figure it out.
1847. 1847? Look at this.
1847, 1914.
1914?
So,
go to 18, or, yeah, go to 1847.
Wait. This is chicken feet marks.
okay, what does that mean?
I don't know, but I do know that. This, I think, is a 2.
Wait, let's put it next to this map.
Next to this map right here. So this map, okay, so this is Old Dutch's, the Old Dutchman, okay? What Josiah Graves went to look for was the gold mine of the Lost Dutchman. So in the 1800s, the Lost Dutchman found a cache of gold. And so I was doing a lot of research, and there's actually a really cool story about the Lost Dutchman finding a whole mine of gold and taking all these gold nuggets and buying everything with gold nuggets.
Yep.
And that's a true history, like that's actual like fact.
You can look it up, it's all over the internet.
Yeah. And so what Josiah Graves did was he went to try to find that mine, and apparently he found something, because according to his journal he found the cache. So he was looking for the Lost Dutchman's mine when he found the Dutchman's caches, 2 of the Dutchman's caches. Says, I didn't find the source mother lode, but what I found is worth millions. So he found a lot of the Lost Dutchman's gold. He was running away from, what was his name? Douglas. What was his first name again? It said his...
Not Ian.
What if it's Douglas's,
Malcolm Douglas.
Malcolm Douglas.
What if it's, Malcolm's, like, ancestor, or not really ancestors, but his kids way down that are still trying to find the treasure. And so
we know that Ian Graves got the journal from Josiah Graves while Malcolm Douglas was trying to get it.
Yeah.
So we just need to help try to figure out what this clue is, because this leads to that Lost Dutchman's gold. But I don't really have any ideas.
I don't either.
That looks like a witch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got a cross in its hand.
Okay.
But it's got definitely like a witch hat, a witch robe.
I feel like he might need to be in the superstitions field for this to make sense.
I wonder what this says.
Corazon. Corazon. My love?
Heart.
Corazon. Does that mean heart?
Somebody help! Heart.
It looks like an arrow.
Actually, I've got a cool camera app that lets you change words.
The sentence, stand out for the heart.
The sentence is key to uncover the heart.
The sentence is key to
so
uncover
it looks at this and then it translates it. I know another translation of this oración is prayer.
Prayer is key to uncover the heart?
Prayer is key to uncover the heart. But you're right, maybe we do need to be
there when we're solving it
at the superstitions to be able to solve this.
Yeah, I think so.
So we might need
and
to
there
really
could be
go there.
more information that he's still not giving us.
Right, there could be more. Because there's a lot more ripped pages.
There are.
Out of here. There's, like this page right here is all ripped out.
Yep.
And even after that, there's multiple ripped pages back here too.
There are.
There's got to be more
This doesn't make sense. I know maybe this sounds terrible, but I almost feel used by this guy. Like that he's just trying to put us in a place and push us in ways that maybe I'm not comfortable with. You know what I mean? And he's very afraid of losing his money because maybe he is somebody that would steal money.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay.
James, grab the book and put it underneath right now. Hide behind the wall. Okay, the weirdest thing. I think I see the people who've been following us this whole time.
Oh yeah, that's definitely them. They're looking around. It doesn't look like they've seen us yet. Like
Kids are playing at the playground. They're not even looking at the playground. They're looking over in a different direction. Like they think that
They're looking closer to our van. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So they must have followed us and they must not have seen us yet because we weren't where we were supposed to be. But yet they were.
I think that they've been following us this whole time, and that they've just been in the exact spots that we've been because they've told us.
Because they knew where we were going.
That we were going to be there.
Maybe they probably have noticed that we might have been seeing that cars have been following us, so they've been switching out cars and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, that's a really... Okay.
Let's come over here. Let's go over here.
Spy on them. Sneak up behind them. I kind of want to hear what they're saying. Looks like they're having an argument.
That's so weird.
If they haven't seen us yet, maybe we could hear a little bit about them. Because I'd really like to know who they are and what their motives are.
If they haven't seen us, I think that's a great idea. And it doesn't look like they have. They're just staring at our van and we're not anywhere near our van.
We can just keep following this wall right behind them.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, but the kids are safe.
Stay here.
James, you stay. Watch the kids. They're nowhere close to those people, so we'll probably be fine. And we're gonna be right here.
But we're gonna keep our close eye on them, and we'll be close to them. If something happens, I'll call you. Okay. All right.
Go watch the kids. Okay. Be with them. Protect them.
All right.
I can't find the Beach family anywhere!
Me too.
We followed their van here, so they must be close!
I wonder why they didn't go where they were told.
I know! Do you think they're onto us?
Ian and Douglas think they're gonna try and steal his gold.
I know! That's why he sent us! To steal it from them before they can!
They have no idea.
Ian Douglas. Why do they call him Ian Douglas? Ian Graves, right?
Once they solve the clue, it's as good as ours!
I can't wait to see the look on Ian's face when we bring him the treasure of his family's enemy.
Joshua Graves was so greedy. That gold belongs to the Douglas family too.
You're right.
That's crazy. They have been following us. They're working for Ian, and they're gonna steal the treasure.
His name's not Ian Graves. It's Ian Douglas.
Yeah.
Like Malcolm
That's
Douglas.
crazy.
Like Malcolm Douglas.
Too bad we lost the Beach family.
We have to find them.
He's gonna be real mad if we lose him.
Wait, I think I see them. Come on.
Come on, kids. We gotta go right now. Hurry. We gotta go. Get in the van, quick. Hurry up. Come on. All right, guys. So this is what we heard. We saw the spies at the park when you guys were playing at the playground. And we went and crept up behind them.
Basically spied on the spies.
Yeah, we spied on them. And they were talking about following us. And they said that they're working for Ian Douglas, not Ian Graves.
Ian Douglas.
Which is interesting because in the story, Douglas is the last name of the person who is bad.
I knew it. I knew it because I was like, what if it's not actually Ian Graves? It's like, or the spies or something, or are like something from Malcolm Douglas or something. But like,
I thought like
That means that
what if his real name is Ian, but his last name isn't Graves? He just did that because of the story, and he wanted to pretend like it was his.
so
fake.
basically
he took the book then?
yes. That means that the person who we've been listening to and trusting this whole time is not who we thought it was. He's actually a descendant of Malcolm Douglas.
Who we think is the one who actually stole the journal from Josiah Graves.
That's
Remember
what we think.
in the story, Josiah Graves was in the cave getting shot out by Malcolm Douglas.
Yep.
Well, the journal fell into the hands of Ian Douglas, which means that he's probably a descendant of Malcolm Douglas, which means that Malcolm Douglas probably did kill Ian Graves and steal the journal, and hasn't been able to figure out the clue.
And then he messaged us and pretended like he was a descendant of Josiah Graves,
That's right.
calling his last name Graves instead of Douglas, which is not cool because it's so funny. All of those red flags we kept having, all of those times we were like, wait, why is he acting so like worried about us stealing this treasure? Like, we're not gonna steal it. We're doing this for a family activity. We're doing this together to be able to have a really enjoyable time and to help somebody out. And he's like so worried that we're gonna steal the treasure because he's gonna steal the treasure.
And the spies said that they were actually going to steal the treasure from us. As soon as we found it, they were going to steal it and give it to Ian Douglas, not Ian Graves. So, oh, there's one last thing. I forgot to tell you guys. When we were running away, the spies thought that they saw us, and so they left. And when they ran away, they actually dropped a piece of paper, and I picked it up. And I think it's important.
Did you already?
Is this another ripped out page?
I think it's another ripped out page
looks
from
like
the
it.
journal.
Has that same texture. Cipher? Josiah Graves. So yes, it is another paper from the journal, and it is a cipher, which means that we have a chance at breaking the cipher.
So there must be more to this.
There's no key or anything? Or this is the key?
It looks like this is a cipher. I'm not sure what it would be used for, but I'm sure it's important. There's a reason why Ian Douglas didn't give it to us. Maybe because he never intended for us to keep the treasure, and so he didn't want us to have all the information. He just wanted us to solve that one clue. So
his spies dropped this.
yeah. So
Wow.
I think it's time to go to the superstitions.
Okay.
Let's solve that clue, but let's be on the lookout for the spies because now we know their true intentions.
And Ian Graves is actually Ian Douglas, and we can no longer trust him, which from the very beginning I had a little bit of an inkling of a feeling that we probably shouldn't trust him, but now I know for sure he does not have good intentions. We do. we're here to help, but now I'm like, well, let's still find the treasure. What are we gonna do if we find it?
I don't know, it'd be cool if we found the descendant of actual Josiah Graves.
Yeah.
Because he had a son in the journal who he willed his journal to. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be really cool.
Okay.
That would be really cool.
Alright, let's go find the treasure. I feel really good about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we have to be so careful.
So you guys keep on the lookout.
Kids, you have to be out of danger all the time, always. So whatever we tell you to do, always make sure to do. Even when the spies were at the park, the kids were all safe, and they said, "Oh look, there's the beach house," but it wasn't the beach house. It wasn't us. It was somebody else that they thought was us. So the kids were still safe. Everybody's good. We're gonna keep it that way.